Great, solving linear equations. Linear equations, well, the exponent on x is a 1, as we don't write it, and there's also only going to be one answer. What I like to do is get all the x's on the left, all the variables on the left. If we look here, we're subtracting 4x, so if I add 4x to this side, and let me write down what I'm doing, I add 4x to that side, I must add 4x to this side. And then we do the sum. We can also do this. We can go 8 minus 5, and that's 3. Let's go minus x plus 4x is 3x. And what are we left with? Oh, this is plus here. What are we left with on the right side? Well, plus 4x minus 4x is no x, and we just left with 3. So then we got 3x plus 3 equals 3. We subtract 3 from both sides, and 3x is equal to, we'll write down what I'm doing. We subtract 3 from both sides. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3x equals 3. Well, sorry, 3x equals 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0. How did we get that? Well, we divide both sides by 3. We always do the opposite operation of whatever's happening. Let's have a look at another example. 2y is equal to 20, well, etc. So we want the y's on one side. I've got minus 3y here. Let me add 3y to this side. I must add 3y to that side. 2y plus 3y is 5y on the left is equal to, on this side, 20 minus 9. I can do that. That's just 11. Minus 3y plus 3y, well, that's no y's. And we got 5y is equal to 11. What do we need to do? Well, what are we doing to the y at the moment? We're multiplying it by 5. What's the opposite of multiplying by 5? Dividing by 5. We divide both sides by 5, and therefore y is equal to 11 over 5, which is 2 1/5, but we can just leave it as 11 over 5. This one, 48 minus 8x equals 0, or 0 equals that. It doesn't matter that there's a 0 there, that's okay. We've got to be happy with the 0. We just add 8x to this side, plus 8x. If I added 8x to that side, I add 8x to this side. So 0 plus 8x. And that equals 8x, of course, is equal to 48. Now ask myself, what am I doing to the x? I'm multiplying it by 8. What's the opposite of multiplying 8? Dividing by 8. Where must I divide by 8? On both sides. So therefore x is equal to 6. Right, one more. 2x plus 3. Well, we need the x's on one side. I'm going to add 2x to that side. Add 2x to this side. 2x plus 2x is 4x. And at the same time, I'm going to subtract 3 from that side, subtract 3 from that side. 19 minus 3 is 16. And in that way, in one step, I've got the variables on one side and the numbers on the other. And now we've got 4x, so the opposite is dividing by 4. Divide both sides by 4. X is equal to 4. This one, we're 1.5 plus a minus 2. So we need a's on the one side. So I'm going to subtract 2a from this side, subtract 2a from that side. And then this is 1.5 minus 2. So 1.5 minus 2, well, that's minus a half. We'll do that in 2 steps. So plus a minus 2a is minus a. So 1.5 minus 2 is minus a half, is equal to 6, and plus a, 2a minus 2a, well, there's no more a. And if you look at from this step to this step, from line 1 to line 2 of the sum, where the a's have gone from the right hand side, and that's why we did it in the first place. So now we have got a on the left. We need to add a half to both sides. Minus a is equal to 6 plus a half. So 6 plus a half, well, that's 6.5. So, but we got minus a, we need a. So what are we doing to a? We're timesing it by minus. I can divide by a minus. That's the opposite operation. Divide this side by minus 1. Or I could multiply both sides by minus 1 to get the same result. Minus divided by minus is positive, so we have a is equal to, whatever divided by 1 stays the same, 6.5.